Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus, and this is episode 164 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. Final Factory is the name of the game. If this is your first episode, I think you are lying. That's just the way it is. Alright, so all of this monstrosity here that's somehow idle, somehow working, all that good stuff, we are completely stuck because of good old Lubricant. So we have Lubricant down here. It is not working. The reason why it's not working is because, I'll just explain it. No, I'm not. I am going to write down there and then I'm going to explain it. So why are you there? Oh yeah, you're coming back. Cool. So when you're back soon, there we are. I'm going to disable you. Why disable? Well, because I'm going to cheat a bit and then go to... Come on. That one. Plastic 4. Copy that one, and I will just simply open it. So this one will now go to a new station called Plastic 4 onto circuit. Go! And now I can spend the travel time on explaining it. Okay, so I'm taking crude oil in here, and you can see the content. It's got all the oil it needs, but it cannot get rid of the light oil, cannot get rid of the petroleum. Yes, I want to say methanol. This one as well, this is why I can't get rid of the light oil, because I can't get rid of the petroleum. And I can't get rid of the petroleum because, well, that's completely full. And the reason why it's full is because I cannot get rid of it in here, because these guys are full. Right. So if I look at the content, 150,000. Okay, it's. I bet you it started to empty, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Let's get a few modules. Yep. And a few beacons. Nope. Why did I say modules when I meant beacons, and beacons when I said modules? That's about it, right? Yeah. I think I have what else I need. All right. So my thought is, okay, so my thought here is, oh, that's a bad place to go. Is that I only want this one. That's going down. When is the upwards is up there? So this one will only go when plastic is less than 10,000. Why that? Well, because that means it will continue to work. That one as well. No, just take copy, and paste. Yeah. So this one is empty. This one will always go. Yeah. So let's see. That means when I start consuming some of this, which would be really nice if that actually happens. So I start consuming. That means I will not get more oil down here. That means the only petroleum I get in here will be the ones coming from up north. I wonder why I'm actually not just doing this. Then I'll have a lot easier time running through it. There, now I can run through. Excellent. All right, so that's good. This one will always push. The one thing I'm wondering is, should I even have this part? I don't think so. I think I'll take this out. And then simply make it in favor of more of this crap. I mean, stuff. Let's try it. Does it scale? It does indeed. Fantastic. Does it scale again? Well, something is missing, and that thing is missing is that thing. And that thing. Asephimus. This is working. That one's working. Yes. In here. You are not getting anything. Why not? Because you still can't empty, because they are continually going there. You know, I'm just going to bid another one. Why is the water coming in here? I don't need the water for anything up here, do I? Oh, yeah, I did, but not anymore. Because I decided not to do this. And not to do that. And that. And that thing, maybe. One more. Ta-da! That's something. And I'm gonna do it this side as well. All right, so this is good. This is the lubricant coming in. Should we just use this spot for a pump? Yeah? No, it should not be used for a pump because I do have a pump right there. And on the other side, I'll also take this out. And this one. This is where we get the oil from. And let's, oops. All right, this is good. Just have to check that everything is sorted. All right, so that goes out and goes down. Super. This one, not needed. No, the rest is needed. And out here. Right, so now we've sorted the output. Now, well, the true output, the actual beneficial output. We've increased it by quite a lot. Now, the next part we need is actually to get rid of this one. And that's it. No, also here. So this is where we get rid of petroleum. Wrong way. Great. So push it down as much as possible. And so that goes into this thing here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yep, got it. And there is a pipe there. So now this one is not needed because I'm not doing any processing up north. Oops, that was important. There. So that just goes straight down. However, I would like to be able to get something here. What if I do that one and that one? That still works because that's underneath, and that means enables me to do this thing. There's always something. Ta-da! Boom. Right, so that one now goes all the way into this and it's fed into here. It doesn't do much right now because everything is stalled, but I'm gonna have to do some weird things here. All right, see, this is more problematic, I guess. So how would I do that here? That one. This one is actually empty. How the hell can that be empty? Empty, 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 empty. All right, interesting. Does that mean that these are empty? It actually means they are empty. But okay. Oh, hello. That was a nice one. And that should actually mean that this one should stop pushing things out. Yes. Look at this. It decreases and it's red. So these are constant. Excellent. I'm going to find a way to get that one in. And there might be a gross way. Yeah. I'm going to mix some belts. I am absolutely sure I'm going to do that. Yeah. That was actually a pretty decent way of doing it. And that's here. Push it out. You are not doing anything because obviously we are not getting any oil in here. Where's the oil coming in? Where's the oil supposed to come in? Okay, that's supposed to come in Here. Well, that's too close. So let's do another one. There, maybe? Okay, what could possibly go wrong with all the in-between things we do here? Yep. And that one. That means the oil is now going up. It's working, working, yes. But I would also like to get some oil into this side, yeah? So how would that happen? Yeah, that doesn't happen. It could happen like this. That is an awful amount of spaghetti here. Yep. So you're pushing it out here. These are all working. These are all working. They're all working. And the total content of plastic is important. Where do we have the plastic? Plastic is, it was 115, so now it's decreasing. That's excellent. You can see some of these are actually working again. And they are filling up. Yeah. This train is good, and there are still probably still some things to go here. That should go up there. Great. All right, so basically we see that the plastic is working. Let's try and find the plastic is going to the red circuits. The red circuit is good to go. The red circuit is going into that one, where I have marked this one as 100,000. How much do I have? Okay, I'm gonna just in the spirit of getting things moving, I'll do that one. The red circuit is coming in. The point of this is as soon as it goes back, then it will start demanding a lot of plastic. So once it goes in, I'm going to dial it back down again to 150 or to 100. Yeah, because it's too much. But as long as it's loading, unloading, it's unloading. Great. So once this is done, I hear some clicking, and that's because something is working in my plastic base, which is excellent. There we go. The red circuit, the red train is going back. There, and as this comes in, that's the plastic. Plastic is constrained at 125, so yeah, okay. It's like circuit condition, but it should actually just have been network logistics connection, but whatever. I'm keeping it as it is. So this is 100,000. It's still pretty good, so not really any demand for it. What about the lubricant train? Let's actually just go catch a ride on the lubricant train. You know, this one, just go back. I'm not gonna need you anymore. That one might be a mistake. How much? Oh, 125. Awesome. We're just gonna go straight out. And that thing? Nope. That one. I will enable it again. No. Enable, disable. What? Why are you still enabled then? No. It should be logistics. There we go. And now it's disabled. Cool. And the lubricant is going out. The train here has 15,000, and when it hits 16, everyone's going to be happy. That means we need a wee bit in there and a wee bit in there. No, actually not. This is the only place that we need it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah, perfect timing, perfect timing. And ta-da! Now we can actually start building. This is fantastic. That's electric engines. So electric engines are back on track. And the reason why they're back on track is simply because we made an improvement to the lubricant. I think this is doing very well, except it's not working now. Damn it. This one's still full. And well, it is generating something, but not a lot. But it also takes a while for all this plastic to be consumed. I think this is the right way because now no oil is coming in. See, these pipes here are completely empty. That means all of these are standing still. And that means this part here should be able to take, yeah, this is ready to take light oil, but the petroleum is still stacked up. And what about on our red circuits? Red circuits here, that's 64. This is still 18,000, 118,000. All right. Well, this is only 4,000. This is not a lot, but we'll just head back because that's a pretty good location. I think this works. I think it works, but I'm not really sure because I've upgraded the lubricant by quite drastically. Let's remove this and put it up here. So now this is primarily a lubricant facility and then plastic secondarily. 30,000, yeah, it's not a lot. Let's just get it off. And this one is the 32,000. Once it goes out, then it goes in with another 32,000. How about this one? It's 116. You know, that's just for shits and giggles. Do that. That will see the plastic coming out. That's a nice 90 million. What the hell? Why am I not using that for something good? All right, I'm out. I'm jumping out of the train, right? I'm out of the train. Cool, I made it. Where are we? There, the plastic is going in. I'll just adjust it back to the 100,000 because why not? Or because it's the correct thing to do. How much do we have? 139. Yeah, obviously it got 32 in. This one's stuck. It's perfectly fine. And now that goes. Now that means all of these start working, and that means the pressure here is decreasing, and that means they kick off again. Yes, and that means we are now producing here 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And this one is ever so slowly increasing. Totally not correct, or what you should say. So that one's good, and I am a bit suspicious. You can see it now is down to 89,000, and this one started at 115,000. So we've had to burn through 25,000. Or we have burned through 25,000. And we're still producing stuff because these are producing, and they're producing from. See, this is good. The fact that the pressure is dropping. Hold on. Do we have it? Yeah, we do have it here. So that one. Yeah. So the pressure here is dropping. That means these can just, not only can they produce, but they can also keep producing. Cool. All right. So that means we will get, what is it, like 4,500 maybe on a good day. That one out. These are going out. These are going out. These are going out. All right. So one more thing we should be doing is, again, electric engines, because I've noticed that I am not getting, oops, not getting any. Hello, old base. That is a disgrace, but whatever. Up here we have our, there. See, I'm not getting, because I'm not getting any flying robot frame. I'm not getting flying robot frame because I don't have any electric engine units. Because the only place I created electric engine units was, you guessed it, at my, what is it called? The purple signs. That's also the only place I created engines. So we are going to have to do all of this over and over. That one, that one. The rest seems okay. I think I like to take these out as well. There. So I could make something. I think this is actually good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of each. Yeah, let's do that. Switch to the building. Not that it really is needed. Boom. Don't have enough anyway. All right, so up here we are going to build one. I love that how they're just spraying out the second they get in there. Alright, so this needs 3 items. 1, 2, 3, and 1 out. And I will not hear any complaints about the fact that I'm using more than I need. There we go. This one should be... What should we say? We should say... You don't really need that many. 200? 250? I'm going to be producing them quite fast. No, hold on. It should be something that is less than the total here. So that's 500. 2000. Yes, that seems like a good number. And remember this. All right, so I'm going to get a stack of steel. That's 100. They're so slow. So a stack of steel. 2 stacks of these. And 1 stack of gears. Thank you. And that's it. Now that one. And this is the one when I think, you know what? Maybe I should do something completely different here. And I will get a single one of these annoying ones. That one. This one here. Just speed it up. There we go. 600 and something. Yep, that's good. Oh, so much for just a single one. And this one should also be... Oh, that sucks. Because that will now be part of the network. Which means at some point this one is crafting and that one's constrained at... I have no clue what it's constrained at. We'll just test it. It's constrained at 1k. So this one should be like this, yeah? So that will never have more than 1k. And then this one should be request from buffer chests. No idea if this is a good idea or not. There. Basically meaning that you can take from the buffer chest. Yes, you can. Please do then. Auto trash. And I certainly don't need 300 anymore. And I certainly don't need 300 anymore. So that's also just auto trash. And that one, auto trash. Alright, that's pretty good. Now let's take the next one. That will be the electric engines, which means I need to find a way to get... That one's going to be here. You just need 2 items in. 2 items in. 1 item out. This one. Connect electric engines less than 2000. Again, good number. That one. And this. Got it. That one. Pretty simple. Let's do that one. All we need now is to find where I'm going to get the lubricant from. And I think the answer is here, maybe? Nope, not there. Where are we going to get the lubricant from? Okay, now it's probably just a bit naive, just going in a random direction. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right there. In front of our eyes. And there, and a little pumpity pump. Phew. You're not exactly getting any, are you? Why are you not getting any? Why are you not getting any? Because it's less than 10k, but where the hell is that less than 10k? Oh, in that crap thing. That's less than ideal, because I'm not going to get it from here. And where are you going? I suspect I don't really have anywhere else that is consuming this. So let's walk down here and figure out if anyone else is consuming it. I don't think so. Oh, right, that one. Yep. But we can also just get it out the other way, can we not? Yes, no. This is actually, honestly, unfortunately, this is correct. That I should be doing it that way. Now I'm taking all of it this way, except that I should be getting some of it the other way. Which means that I have to grumble. It is exactly the right place, and then I can't use it. Yep, working. This is probably going to be a problem that I keep taking this one out. Almost. Off we go. This was all fantastic, except it didn't work. And that's a bit of a roundabout way, but whatever. That's the way it is. Now we're getting these, and that means we can get more engines. The one thing we don't have here is this thing. And you have to go somewhere else because that is way more important. There we go. So let's mark it here as well. This one, engines, and the below one we have there. And let's move down and see if we actually, I can see the engines coming flying in. They're flying in here. Excellent. Move, 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 move. And look at this. We're getting a decent amount. Excellent. All right, so that has been a lot of fun with lubricant. Yeah. Let's see if the lubricant down here, oh, do I dare? They're all stuck now. But that's at least at 144, so we'll send it off. And if only we could get the other one to activate again. This is down to 119, so I'll just activate it brute force-ish. I can see that the buffers are approaching a more normalized state. Let's see, what about the total content here? That's back up to 115, which is the max. So it actually looks like this part can produce enough plastic. That's scary if that's the case. I'm gonna find somewhere else that I can ditch some plastic at. Which would be a really strange thing to do. And it goes back. I just want to monitor this because it's important. It is what we've been trying to fix. So they go in there. The funny thing is they never go to that one. Not at all. Pass provider. It just checks the closest one and then empties. How much does it empty? Still, nothing comes in from this side. Nothing at all. How much? We have 12k waiting. Still not a lot. So it looks like I'm going to have to find somewhere that would like to adopt some plastic. Maybe that one can even adopt some plastic. I mean, I don't know. Seems really strange because that's also just creating plastic. More of these will not help. This is the speed by which it produces. It will gladly produce the 20,000, 22,000 that is missing here easily. And this part is pretty much dead. And I have 32,000, but each of these, this one can be 200,000. I probably should say or fluid count, lubricant. Doesn't matter what I do. Greater than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100,000. Yep. So cargo full, obviously. Just take fluid lubricant is more than 100,000. Then you go. Cool. It should be enough to keep it going. Let's have a look at this one. It's stuck. No, it's not actually stuck. Not at all stuck. It's 42,000. I'm going to send it home because that's going to give us a bit of production. We're really having issues with the production signs. Exclusively because of the engines here. And we're not getting enough engines. Why are we not getting enough engines? Simply just because it's a very, very slow process to build. And yeah, slow process to build. And it is heavily reliant on lubricant. How much reliant on lubricant? 15 for each engine. Yeah. 10 per engine. Yeah, I might need to think about it a bit more. But at least not this episode, because this is over. This episode is over. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Take care. Until then, bye.